Hello folks, Double Tap here and welcome back to the channel. We are doing a review today on this little bad boy. It's the Lite 40S atomizer. As you can see here, we've got the battery pack and the tank. I've been smoking myself for I think 25 years, give or take, so I think it's time to give something like this a little try. I have tried them before when other people have given me a little puff on one, and I thought we'd have a little go with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer and we'll have a look at this atomizer. I also purchased at the same time this kit as well, which is the e-oil, and this is a tobacco flavouring pack, so thought we'd have a little blast of that and see what happens. And we're back, so let's have a closer look around the box for this. On the side there, 2200 milliamps, 2.5 hours, 1 key control, -20 to -60. On the rear, battery input 2.4 volts, wattage 40 watts, capacity 2200 milliamps with a resistance of 0.1 to 1.0. Sorry if you're getting a bit of glare off that. Let me turn it that way a little touch. Atomizer resistance is 0.4 to 0.6, currency 7 amp to 16 amp, capacity 2 milliliter used for e-juice. And you've just got a few more things here, simple and easy to use, one control key system, silver grey makes it more top grade, 40 watt big battery, slender main body, fits in your pocket, convenient and pocket taken, yeah. 2.5 millimeter thick glass. I was just about to say milliliter and my arm's itching. Atomizer slide oiling 2 milliliter to 3 milliliter. Okay, so that must be the capacity of what it takes. Internal microchip to ensure safety, 40 watt high powered support, rechargeable lithium battery, and with smartphone 5-pin USB port included. One Lite 40 battery, one atomizer, must be over 18 to use, copyright Jomo tip. So get it out and have a look. So there's your main battery. It's like a brushed silver type of design. We've got a power button on the side. Okay, so that's where our tank is going to fit in. We'll have a look at the bottom in a minute, but I think it's a 5 clicker, so let's have a go. Yep, there we go, and 5 click off. Yeah, is that going off? Yep. Okay, on the bottom we've got the USB port. It also says, but I've got to turn it because I can hardly read it, battery capacity 2200 milliamps, OHMS is 0.15 to 1.0, input 5 volt 1 amp, output 4.2 volts 20 amps. So that's that. Let's have a look at the tank here. Nice blue and silver design, and at the bottom here we've got 5 air intakes, where if we turn that you can see the little hole getting smaller and bigger. Suppose once it's open all the way that'll let more air into the intake. Got the dripper on top, double O-ring seal right there. Okay, let's get that back on. So let's unscrew this. There we are. Let's put that there for a minute. There's your heating coil. You got your wick on either side. Let's have a look. Yep, there it is. Let's put that there. Vertical coil inside, as you can see, and that's what it looks like from the outside. Let's get that back in here. I also think the glass does come out of there for easy cleaning, so there we go, that comes out easy enough, so we'll be able to clean that easy. I'm not sure if we're going to get leakages from this because it's a tight fit, but not that tight. But we'll wait and see. We'll see what happens with that one. Let's do all this back up. Right. In the box should be, yeah, there it is. We've got a little USB charger there, and that is extremely short. Look at the length of that. That is ridiculous. Don't know how we're going to get on with that, but we'll see. Okay, so I think what we should do is get some e-liquid in this and give it a little blast. So I'll be back in a second, folks. Okay then, so we are now ready for our e-juice. As you can see here, I brought a pack of 5 premium liquid. They're 10 millilitres, different tobacco flavours. You got tobacco gold, classic tobacco, rich, menthol and vanilla. No tobacco, no tar, no odour. This is by Vapor Sun electronic cigarette liquid. I haven't opened this yet, so let's get this open and have a little look. And I've never used any of these before, so I have no idea what they're going to be like. Right, let's get the last one out. And they're basically these little bottles. Okay, so that's the premium liquid and that is the tobacco gold. Now I might have a little mess about, and okay, it's got them childproof tops on. Are they going to work or what? Yeah, okay, they're working fine. Right, what one we're going for? Menthol, we've got the gold, we've got the classic, we've got the rich tobacco and vanilla. I think I'm going to go with the classic tobacco, which is this one here. Don't know if you can see it on the side there. Right, product is not suitable for anyone under 18 or pregnant women. Okay, okay, that's the one we're going with. Let's get the top off that. Is that already open, is it? I'm not sure, but anyway, we've made sure that our seal is good on here. We're going to fill it up to just under the blue line there, I think. So let's get that so you can see it. How much is in there? Okay, we can put a bit more in. Right, we'll keep it there. That's the level that I've put it to. Let's put that to one side. So we're going to prime the wick here. You got the little points right there on either side. That's one done, and let's get the other one. Yeah, there we go. And I think we're going to actually prime the coil wick inside. So, right then. Screw all that together. Make sure it's nice and tight, not too tight though, just handheld tight. We're going to turn it upside down and we're going to let that sit for a couple of minutes, I think, and then we're going to give it a try and see how we get on. Is it going to sit there or is it going to sit there? There we go, lovely job laid. Back in a second. Okay then, so we have got this little bad boy all set up now, so let's give it a try and see how we get on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are on. Just check the air vents. That is a lot of vape. Yeah, it's strong. I mean, I'm gonna have a little mess about with the various e-liquid that I've got, see which flavours I like, but this is pretty smooth, this is, to be fair. That is one big fucking cloud, man. Shit. Right then, there are good points and bad points to this, and just remember, I've used this a couple of times now. It'd be good if I'd had it for a few weeks and I could test it out, see how it goes and all that lot, but I'll run through them in a second. I like it. For a small little 40 watt, this is proper good. But anyway, on to the good and bad points. The first good point is the price. I got this on Amazon and it cost me £21. That was for everything with this kit. The e-liquid I also got on Amazon and that was £20 odd and I got it on Prime for £9.99. So all in all, this as well as the e-liquid, £31. This on its own, £21. That's a big plus. If you're new to vaping, just like I am, I wouldn't recommend going out and spending a fortune on these vaporisers until you try them, see if you like them. I am well impressed with this one. That is proper sweet. Right, some of the bad points. If you notice the air intakes, what I have noticed is the smaller you close them, so obviously it takes in less air, so you get less of a vape, the hotter this gets, the dripper. If you take a toke on that, with that almost closed, that gets proper hot on your lips, that does. So I've got mine all the way open to full, so that's a negative point for me. But the worst negative is this. It's absolutely ridiculous, that is. I mean, my charging point on my computer, my USBs are up here. They're also at the back at the bottom, so in order to charge, I don't know how I'd charge that. I mean, that obviously would go in there, that'd go in there, and I'd have to try and prop it or something like that. I don't know. But maybe it's a small, you know, just a little niggly thing. You can probably get better, longer leads, and I'd suggest getting one. But this in itself is absolutely fantastic, so I'll have one last vape and leave it there. If you enjoyed that one, give us a like, give us a little click on the thumbs up, leave your comments, and happy vaping. Bye for now.